Hey everybody.
Welcome to the party. We've been waiting for you.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay. There's quite a lot to catch up on. Let's see. Not the masquerade event. Looks like all that's caught up for the next 17 hours. Looks like some Rift stuff came out. And our dailies. We got that. We got this. And they just sent out some new stuff. Let's take a look at it. The artist has a new skin. It's the Bolette brothers. This is the Bolette artist. It's really nice. I think they cut the throat though. It's much better than this one. This one was kind of creepy. This one actually looks a little bit more fashionable. Ooh, they have other skins too. I haven't even seen some of these. That one actually looks pretty okay. That one's pretty okay too. Okay, well they updated a lot of this. They put more in here. That one's kind of creepy. Very creepy actually. That one's okay. That one's always been fine. Oh my. Let's see. What else is gone? What else is in that pack? Ooh, they added a new skin for the Huntress? This skin's kind of cryptic. Still not as scary as this one, though. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. Oh my. Oh snap, hello there. Welcome, welcome. Having immediate packet loss. Immediate internet problem.
Are you?
Ooh, what did he dream? He dreamed of a television show that appeared on the radio with a horse. Looked like it had a star. Okay, and a spoon. Stranded on an island, but came to find out it is a resort. Oh, well, I didn't think. Oh, I was thinking more like, you know, he became a TV star, where he was like a cowboy riding a horse, promoting some kind of cereal brand. I don't know. That doesn't really go in order though. But yeah, it did have an island in the picture on the TV. But then he was on the TV and he was also on the radio, so he was on both. And it looks like this. Yeah, it looks like this guy's tunneling me out. Purposely. I guess he just doesn't like Jake. Or he's just having a bad day. Who knows? I like your version though. It sounds better. Yeah. He's just tunneling me out on purpose. Yeah, I think I'm gonna report him because this is ridiculous. He purposely did not chase anyone else. I mean, he might have hit him, but he didn't chase them. He significantly went and searched for me only. And I'm not even the obsession. He's doing a little bit too much bullying. Technically, there's nothing to report him for. Yeah, you can't really just report somebody for tunneling because honestly, that's a part of the game. But it's a mean way to play. But you can't really report somebody for being mean. He is playing a killer after all. But bro definitely needs to take a chill bill. If there was a report for being mean, oh, I definitely would have filed one. 'Cause that was ridiculous. Oh gosh, okay. I made enough to finish the level and the auto skip level's not functioning properly, I guess. Bonsley was in the chat and nobody got it. Oh my gosh. The Twisted Masquerade. You wouldn't believe how many bugs about butts. Oh, because the twerking. The little booty scoot dance with the maps. I'm having a lot of weird lag. Don't know why. Come on, I'm not even doing a fucking generator. How? What the fudge? You can't even see. When somebody's working on a totem, they are not highlighted or anything. How did you even know I was over there? It's on no invitation. It's not on peekaboo. You can't see me. You didn't have a way to see my aura. And I wasn't working on anything that would have given off an aura. What the F? Literally. That didn't make any sense. And he's body blocking and tunneling off a hook. literally came into Shack purposely to get me. What are you even doing? I can't get myself up, and you're over here like... Well, that's a quest done. I'm happy I got the quest done, but I'm still very confused on how... I mean, I know I'm glitching, but dang. Hey, we made it. Then for a second, I thought I was completely toast. Because she found me like 3 times without me even, you know, doing anything that's giving off an aura. And then I guess she just gave up after I got off of her shoulder. I wonder what that was about. Cleanse 1 totem. See, I was cleansing a totem, and that's when she tried to get me. Well, it looks like Jake has finally reached the end of his line. Who is next? I guess we can go with Yui. Yukamura. Because why not? I have a lot of pretty decent skins for her. Get her that. That's Kindred. Okay, we don't want Kindred. We want... You know what? Give her back her standard kit. That's our standard kit. We're gonna go into number 2 to do a personal kit. Okay, do Deja Vu. Do Flashbang. Lightweight. Self-care? No, we don't need lightweight. We could do... Let's go to this side. Let's do empathy. Empathy helps. And we're gonna run a flashlight build, even though it's terrible. With some cake. Ooh, this is a lot of flashlights. They're gonna bring Lightborn. Oh my. Definitely getting the yawns on. Okay. Hey! Hey Noctis, welcome! Best of luck in game. Well, that's what I'm going for. I do not know who the killer is, and I'm worried about it. Oh god, it's Michael. He's getting his stock off. We're all exposed. This is definitely not good. Especially if he's Tombstone Michael. Because then he could just insta-kill us. Oh my. Actually, yes, Tombstone Michael can insta-kill the moment he reaches tier 3. If you're exposed, just a basic attack is a Mori. But that's only if he brought his iridescent Tombstone. So he doesn't even need to have a Mori equipped. But he could Mori. So that is a thing. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I mean, what you gonna do? Try not to die? I mean, that's what we all do. We try not to die, but it doesn't work out all the time. True, yeah. Okay, what we got going on? We got I gotta enter a locker while being chased within 5 seconds of being chased 2 times during a chase. Oh, great. Or blind the killer 1 time while he's carrying a survivor. See, the problem is, if you're gonna blind him while he's carrying a survivor, you need to be near him while he's carrying a survivor. So you gotta see where the survivor goes down. You have to be close enough. You gotta run to them, and you gotta blind them. Does it specifically state with a flashlight? I am not sure. No, it just says blind the killer while they are carrying a survivor. So I can use a flashbang, which is a lot better because it's easier to throw down a flashbang and run. I mean, with the specific design that I did my Yui, she kind of looks like Feng Min's older sister. Do you see it? Do you see the resemblance? There's Feng Min. There's my Yui. Looks like could be Feng Min's older sister. Here's Feng Min. Here's Yui. People are gonna get so confused. They're like, "Who's the Yui?" And they're all like, "I see 2 Feng Mins." And it's like, no. You know? Kind of funny. Kind of cool, too, if you think about it. It's so confusing. What series are they from? What do you mean? What franchise are they from? Oh, Yui is from here, from DBD, and Feng Min is also from DBD. They both come from here. Yui is from the Oni chapter, and Feng Min is from... I think Feng Min has her own chapter. She's with one of the killers. I think it's like either the doctor or somebody else. Possibly the spirit. No, the spirit would be Francis. Well, it's one of them. One of the streamline characters. But Yui is from the Oni story, which is also from Dead by Daylight. So they're both Dead by Daylight characters, but they're not related at all. Yui actually comes from Japan. No, actually, no. I think Yui comes from China. No, it said that she was in a Japanese motorcycle gang, so she had to come from Japan, but... And Fang is from China. That's a definite. Fang Min is from China. She's a Chinese character. Yeah. Yui actually has a nine-tailed fox skin, which I have. It's really nice. It has glowing tails and a glowing hair. But yeah, she's usually the blonde one that does the motorcycle gang. This skin right here is her. It's her camper. What is it? Outdoor summer skin. But for the hair, I have it from her other set, which was the what was it? The Raven set from when they introduced Castlevania. So it would be, you know, the Castlevania set for the hair. So the head and the hair set is from her Castlevania skin, while the body set is from her summer camper skin. She also premiered in the Baba Yaga's Rift. She was the Ninetales versus the snake Baba Yaga. During that Rift, that was the first time they introduced Lara Croft. Was during that Rift. But initially, Yui's been around since, I think, chapter 5. I'll have to go back and take a look at the chapters, but I'm pretty sure she's been around since one of the early chapters, because she was here when the Oni was introduced. She is the Oni's survivor to chase. I just had to do that quest real quick. That's funny. Somebody already got a gate open? I don't think I have enough time to get this gate open. Oh shit. I actually had enough time. Oh no, lol. Hey, I actually had enough time. I actually got it open. How surprising. I didn't think I would. Hey, but I got there running into a locker 2 times during a chase because we were all playing around. Hey, only thing I have left is blinding the killer while he's carrying somebody. And then after that I just have killer quests. So then I gotta play the killer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a friendly killer. I play Dracula. What is my quest? I don't even know what my quests are. It's probably gonna be something silly. Like just smack some people. Smack some cheeks. I don't know. Let's see. It says, while in a chase, activate the invitation to endure a stun. Okay. Interrupt and grab 1 survivor. Okay, that's not too bad. Just when they go to vault, just grab them. That's it. Just do a basic hit while they're vaulting, and it just grabs them instead of smacking them. A long hit is what causes the stabby stab while they're vaulting. But a short hit will interrupt and grab them instead. So I just gotta get close enough to them. It has to be while they're vaulting too, so I have to be able to endure their pallets, and then they have to go to try and vault a window. Or vault over another pallet that's already downed. That's the part that's hard. The part that's hard is the fact that they would have to run towards the pallet, and I would have to be close enough to actually interrupt them. That would be impossible. But right now, the second to most impossible thing in the game is to find the killer and a survivor, and have that survivor go down, and have the killer pick him up, and hopefully the killer's not running Lightborn. And it looks like the killer will be a Dracula. I know that howl anywhere. That's my baby Drac. Because I'm a Drac main, I know what he sounds like. It's Dracula. He's probably going to be running the wolf. Which, the wolf has a very unique limelight for being blinded. It's very hard to blind the wolf. However, when he grabs the survivor, he turns back into Dracula, so it makes it a little bit easier. I just need to be on a gen for 30 seconds. 30 seconds on a gen will auto grant me a flashbang. while in wolf form, Drac does have the ability to track survivors, and any survivor that's bleeding will leave more scent beads. That means they're a lot easier to track. So we have that one injured one over there, which I can see because of empathy. Accidentally blew this up. It's okay. Blew it up again, I'm leaving. And Dracula will now be going to that one specifically because I blew it up twice. She finished it, which is great. She's injured, but I don't see Dracula attacking her. And he turned into bats. Bats is not the good form for Drac, because he cannot see scratch. He can't see anything except for like scratch marks and stuff. He can see scratch marks and he can hear noises, but he cannot see any survivors or blood pools while in bat form. That's why I said bat form is not really the best form for him. Okay, empathy says I can see him. He's guarding. Okay.
An emotional display.
I don't have any more flashbangs on me. I lost it. He's clearly mad at me.
You think this is fun? Wait till the sweet darkness gets ya. You have no idea. See, not running a flashlight has really hindered me a lot. Because it is impossible to get this flashbang off when he keeps on turning his back to you. You know, you could fucking heal me. Not just run off. Because every time you run off, I just die again. No point now.
Are you serious right now? I'm dead. Couldn't heal, couldn't do anything. I had to... Ugh, terrible. I mean, everything, it just sucks. It sucks. Botany would be better than empathy, because clearly seeing other people is not helping, because I can't do anything. And he might have been running Lightborn, actually, so I wouldn't know until the match is over, but it looks like he's sparing everyone but me. I must have made him mad. Okay, hold on. Let's confirm this Yui thing. Okay, it would be during bundles chapters. Okay, so the chapter that premiered Yui is right here. There you go. Oni and the Yui chapter. These chapters are really out of order. They are severely out of order. Okay, the newer chapters are at the top, the older chapters are at the bottom. Okay, so except for this chapter is completely out of place. And so are these chapters. Because they're all paid for chapters. Okay, so the first chapter of the story should be the Trapper. But he was free because the whole story started with the Trapper. Second story is the Hag. Third story was the Doctor. Then the Clown. Then the Spirit. Then Legion. Then the Chapter of Demise. Chapter of Demise was supposed to be followed by this one, but they didn't get the contract right away. So after Demise came the Oni. So, and then the Oni came, or actually I think Demise was followed by Chains of Hate and then the Oni. But I think the way it's set up is like Oni then the Chains of Hate. So it was like, okay. But these are around the same time frame, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's about chapter 8 or 9. So around chapter 8 or 9 is when Yui was brought into the game. And let's see. Yeah, she was with the Doctor. Fing came in with the chapter with the Doctor, so she was in chapter 3. So it's like Feng's been in since chapter 3, Yui's been in since chapter 9. Yeah, she's an original character. And this skin came from Tome 31 Rift, or is it 31? I think it's 31. Hold on, it's the Vampire Rift. Hold on. Anguish? No, it's not Anguish. I can't look at the tomes right now, but I think it's 21 or 22. It was during the Lights Out event of last Halloween. When they brought out Castlevania with Dracula and all them. So it's fair. The headpiece is part of that set. It's still fairly new. Oh, thank you for the treats. The casting of Frank Stone is it's an homage to this game, but it's not a direct sequel to the game. Frank Stone is the Trapper. But it takes place in the past and the future. In a way, Frank Stone is like after the Trapper has died and gone to the entity. So the Trapper is in the entity during Frank Stone, or at least from what I understand. So it has parts in Frank Stone that pay respect to the original monsters of Dead by Daylight. So it does mention the spirit, it does mention the Oni, it does mention the Doctor, and it also mentions the Hag. It pays homage to all of them. It also pays homage to the Wraith and the original characters of Dead by Daylight. But as far as like a direct sequel or prequel, I would say it's probably something that happens in the background. So we don't know if it's happening in the future or if it's happening in the past or if it's directly linked to this. But what we do know is that they are connected. And Frank Stone does mention the entity. It does mention a lot of the stuff that happens here. But it does not play out anything similar. It's kind of more like a story based, similar to like the Dark Picture stories. And if we remember correctly, this game specifically at one point had the curator, or had a curator, and he had a library full of books, and that's why we have the tomes. Those are his books. You can't chainsaw through a locker. Just gonna have to grab me. That's an automatic hook for me. I don't get it, but like, I feel like I'm a killer magnet. Like, they all just come for me first. It's just my luck. Like, every single match, they've came directly for me. And they don't even have like an aura reading perk or anything going right now. And I'm not doing anything to cause aura reading. I just seem to get the killers to come straight at me at the start of every match so far. So I just have like this weird luck. Like if I was going for like getting chased by the killer, I would have already had it like a million times by now. And right when I need to be blinding somebody while they have a kill, they're right in front of me and get got. And I don't even have a fucking flashbang. He's running, but he ain't going nowhere. He also has it set to extremely hard difficulty on any skill checks with these generators. Like, look at how small the skill check is on these things. He has harder skill checks within his terror radius. So panic. The hillbilly. The hillbilly's natural perk is Lightborn, so he's just immune to flashlights. It would have been better if they sabotaged the hook, because he always goes for the nearest hook. He's going for an adapt. And is it me, or does the flashbangs have a longer yield time? I feel like they're postponed even longer, which means they don't go off right away. I feel like they used to go off a lot faster before, and now they just don't. Okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on something real quick. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So I just had to check up on that one thing real quick. Our stream will be ending at 5:50, just about 6 o'clock, depending on how long this match will run. But I'm pretty sure we can run one more match real quick with the way things have been going. With my luck lately, haven't been the most profitable, but we'll find out. Hey, here's a good one. Yoonjin. Yoonjin is a manager for one of the killers. However, she is also a survivor. And here's Bill. Everybody loves Bill. Billiam. He goes by Bill, but his actual name is William Overbeck. He's from Left 4 Dead. And then we got Leon. Scott Kennedy is Leon Kennedy, but it looks like a variant skin for him. I don't know how to feel about that skin because that skin does not look okay. I don't know, maybe it's just the lighting or the shadows, but it makes him look like he has like one of those creepy porn, the creepy man stashes. The mustache of creepiness. Okay. You know what I was gonna say. They like the taste of raccoon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think the casting of Frank Stone is due to have a few DLC patches in the future and might actually increase in popularity depending on how people view it and how many people play it. If it becomes popular enough, I'm pretty sure it will gain DLC patches and look even more into the story. Because halfway through our story, the curator just disappeared, and apparently the entity stated that it had to get rid of him because he knew too much. So there has to be more to that story that we just did not receive. So I'm hoping that that story gets explained in our findings, through the casting of Frank Stone. And actually, I do need to play the game myself. My mate actually has the game. He plays it a lot. I kind of was talking about possibly not having the game or not running the game because I didn't want to spoil it, because I'm thinking about getting the game myself. But at this point, I might as well just one of these days I'm just gonna sit down and me and my mate and my friends are just gonna sit down and we're just all gonna play it together. Unless it's requested, I don't think I'm going to be putting that on stream. Why is it so hard to get a flashlight in this game? It's almost impossible to get a flashlight because everybody's running Lightborn. Not just that, but he kept on getting all up in my face, so I couldn't aim the flashlight at his face. Yeah. I just haven't gotten to play it. Really? Yeah, come unhook me and then just leave me there to whimper. Hold on. He has Lightborn. Oh my god. You saw my flashlight wasn't shrinking and then getting big. It's because he has Lightborn, so he's immune to being flashlighted or blinded. And so many killers are running freaking Lightborn right now that it's ridiculous. There's no way to get a proper. How are you gonna blind a killer if they're all carrying Lightborn? They're making the quest impossible. I fought to my very last breath. That Bill in our team is useless. Damn. Yeah. Well, every bit, shout out, subscription, like, and everything goes into keeping my stream alive. It's helps to profit myself to help me keep the content rolling. Other than that, we still got about I want to say 9 more minutes. If it's fast enough, we might be able to run another one. I'm just trying to get this one mission done. After that, I'm not very worried. The mission is just to blind the killer while they are carrying a survivor one time. So all I need is one. Literally. Just one killer who isn't running Lightborn to down a survivor near me. I'm about to switch up a little bit. Hey, yeah. And thanks for giving Little Not treats. Oh, subscribers are also ad free. So if you subscribe, you won't see any ads. And if you're a Prime member, just skip over the ad. Hope this helps. Ooh. Oh, giving little nod treats. Yeah. Sparing interaction always helps. Oh, what does this button do? By Kate, the UI technical artist. Theme designer, senior dev, QA said, "Good night, archives. You will be missed. Now it is time to bury the noise of a tome and try out these quests." Bury your nose in tomes. Okay. Well, you know what? The tomes are still active. You can still run them, but they have confirmed that they're not coming out with any more tomes. So
there are no more books coming out, no more stories to tell. And the curator has been gone for the last couple of tomes. So it was kind of like stories unwritten, or stories yet to be told, have finally been told. There are no tomes. So I take it everything's already caught up. So Dead by Daylight's all caught up now. With itself. So everything that's going on now is more centrally based, more active right now. Of course, it's this guy. Got him.
Let's go.
Oh, he got me. Hey, but I got the quest done. That's all that matters. I did it. Right in time.
Alrighty, everyone.
That is game. Hooray! Hey, we got the quest done within this last match. Look at that. So now, only quests I have left to complete are just the killer quests, which we can do tomorrow, along with tomorrow's dailies. However, we do have another stream coming on at 8 o'clock that runs 8 to 10, and that is today. And today is a very special day. Today is Wednesday. We ran a poll recently to replace Wednesday streams of the First Ascendant, and we have now we have Wednesday's secondary stream is BioShock, the collective series, the trilogy. So we'll be doing BioShock 1, and then once we finish out BioShock 1, we'll go into BioShock 2, and then once we finish out BioShock 2, we'll go into BioShock Infinite. I think that's what it is. The third one. The one that happens before Rapture and the other ones. Alrighty, everyone. Without further ado, thank you for joining me for my stream today. And I'll see you at 8. Bye-bye for now.